Good evening. How is everyone doing today? We have a very busy, it says, peak pay of $1. All right, I'll take it. And it is raining. It is raining. It's the first time it's been raining in a little while. I'm starting to feel the change in the seasons. I get I don't know. I always get sick during the change of seasons. Knock on wood, I'm not sick right now, but man, I've been sneezing and stuff. 11.25 for 8.9. All right, I'll take it. Still 24 orders away from
Drive
platinum.
northeast on Interstate 95 North.
I gotta turn around.
Massachusetts 128 North.
Goodness. All right. Justin, what's going on, buddy? Oh, I keep forgetting to change that setting. I don't know why it's been like blocking people's freaking get some CBs today. Yeah, hope so, man. Hope so, dude. If I'm gonna get sick, I hope I get sick in like October, not November. As long as I'm not sick for Hawaii, that's all I care about. I'm gonna pound vitamin C and make sure I'm not around anyone like the week before I go I go on vacation. Oh my god, this is gonna be a terrible order. There's so much traffic going this way. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken this order. I didn't think it was this McDonald's. I thought it was gonna be the other McDonald's. Oh, it's like dead stop traffic up here. Whatever, it is what it is. Jeremy, how you doing? BD, what's going on? Svetlana, how are you? You don't want this mystery sickness? I don't want any sickness. I am a huge baby when it comes to being sick. So yeah, I would like to not get sick as much as possible. Whole house has 48-hour flu. Oh boy. Hey Nick, what's going on? You're on day 5. Jamil, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so I wasn't on yesterday. We went to a vigil for Charlie Kirk, the next town over. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We did there were a couple people that drove by saying F Charlie Kirk, like screaming at the people with candles and praying and singing. People were like screaming out of their car. I haven't really seen that kind of stuff in real life in a while. It's shocking when you see it, man. When you actually see people doing it in real life, I don't know what kind of human being you have to be to scream at a group of people praying F Charlie Kirk, the person you know. But it wasn't too much of it. At least there weren't like protesters or anything, so it is what it is. But Darkness, how you doing? I can handle the quick ones, but the ones that are a drag, yeah. What's up, Makula? It's sad to see it firsthand. It is sad to see it firsthand. It was sad. I wasn't angry. You know, you would think you'd be angry. I was just disappointed in humanity. I'm glad the vigil was like a couple weeks afterwards, because I probably would have had a hard time with it if it wasn't. But I was pretty okay to handle it. 239 for the day. Had a catering order earlier for 110, another for 47. Nice, dude. Is that side morning? I don't know what that means. Do you have tiny truck? No, I'm not driving a truck. What's up, Roy? Still no van? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing well. I did wanted to catch you on a live stream. Your road to paying off Hawaii birthday series was entertaining and refreshing. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't been able to get it together to do videos because it's been a lot of work, and just, you know, life catches up, you know what I mean? So I wasn't able to finish it. I'm still doing it, you know, I'm still doing the lives, but I'm not editing videos. It was too much time to edit the videos. Disappointed in humanity. Welcome to the club. I did a 1350 plus for 2.7 miles. It turned into 33. Nice. What am I thinking of Donald Trump? Well, we're not going to talk politics. I'm going to leave politics off this channel. I have another channel I talk politics and religion and stuff, so yeah, I'll leave it to my other channel. Man, my nose is a little feeling a little out of breath, and my nose has that, like, I want to, you know, like I want to like it almost feels like it's running. I hope I'm not getting sick, man. I really hope I'm not getting sick. But if I do get sick, at least it would be now and not in November. So I guess if I do get sick, do you gain antibodies or something if you get sick right now? I did 90 in 3.5 hours today. Great day. 67. Okay. I still don't really get it. I still don't really get the whole 67 thing. So drink some emergency. Yeah, I gotta go shopping after door dashing anyway. This is so ridiculous, man. Like, what am I doing getting on this fucking, it's a McDonald's on the highway, and I'm just stuck in this traffic right now. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not a good first order. That's how it starts? Oh, God. Jonah, what's going on, buddy? Just popped in to say, give it a like. Early night tonight. Good. Get the sleep, man. I did not sleep. Last night I did not sleep that well. Woke up really tired today. What's up, Zoe? How's it going? Have a good day yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was good. Yeah, it was good. The vigil was good. Rosh Hashanah was good. Got to spend some time with my brother that I don't really spend a lot of time with, so had some conversations with him and got to hang out with him, so that was nice. I'll clear up the traffic for you, don't worry. All right, Nick. Floor it, wish I could. What's up, Frederick? That route looks like a massive D. 1, 2, 3, 4 news hairs. I don't know what that means. Continue to pump out content when you can. Your true audience will understand why you're taking a social media content break. Well, so I'm not taking a social media content break. I still go live practically every day on this channel, and then my second channel, I've been making other types of content. It's just easier to make. So like the other content I'm making on my other channel, it's just me talking to the camera. So there's no, like, very little editing. I just have to kind of put the videos together, but there's no pop-ups, there's no sound effects, there's no like real editing to it. So it's been a lot easier to be able to pump out content on that channel. So I'm still making content. I'm just not, the videos that you were watching, like the ride along videos with the music and stuff, it takes about 3 hours to edit one of those videos. And that's just, I don't have the motivation, the time, the energy. I get paid like $3 for those videos. So it's been difficult for me to want to put the energy into it. Eventually I'll do something. But as of right now, for door dashing, I'm probably just going to do lives. From Sweden, I know, buddy. Good to see you, man. Matt, I've been taking every offer on DD, not EBT. Oh, in earn by offer. Nice. I always drink emergency when I feel something coming on. I should just be taking emergency every day anyway. I'm going to get one of those big packets. I used to get one of those big boxes, and it would have all these like little packets. I'm gonna get another one of those. Zinc, vitamin D, C. Yeah, I do take vitamins. I do take vitamins daily. I mean, I take a daily vitamin and some other stuff, but I should take vitamin C. Grown man making dramas in 2025. I don't know what that means. I'll check back later. Gonna lay back down. All right. Hopefully you feel better. Have you deleted recorded live streams on your account? So this is a different account. Are you talking about my old live streams on my other account? I didn't delete them. I just made them private. So that account, my other account, is turning into a different type of account. This account, you gotta be more specific. If you're talking about this account, no, but I did make the other ones private because I'm turning that account into something different. What do you call a potato with a big wiener? A dictator. Okay. I get a post-nasal drip this time of the year. It's allergies. Zinc mids. Okay. Here listening, cooking hamburgers for the dogs. Cooking hamburgers? What's up, Lisa? You meant on Mad Reacts? Yeah, Mad Reacts is turning into a different type of content. I didn't want to have my live streams for door dashing up on that channel. So yeah, I made them private. Greetings from Romania. How you doing? Hey, Holly. $16.95 for 6 double order. Nice. Oh my God, this traffic, dude. Florida or gay, huh? Okay. Oh, this is so stupid. Why is there so much traffic right now? Yeah, I'm like short breath. I don't know why I'm like short breath tonight. I don't know if it's because it's like raining or because I have allergies or what, but I'm definitely short of breath. I don't know if this guy is gonna let me go in over here. All right. As long as they don't make me go back onto that side, I should be okay. As long as when I'm dropping off the order, I go back on the other side, then I'll be fine. I had that, and mine was flu with only stuffy nose, and the chills was weird. Have a great evening, night, D. It's definitely the season, whether I get a shortness of breath or not. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, Jono. Get some sleep, buddy. Get some needed rest. Sleep is so important. I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight too. I'm gonna get some vitamin C's, and maybe I'll get some ZQuil. I don't really like taking things. Like I'm not really a big medicine guy. But maybe I'll take some ZQuil tonight. Try to help me sleep. Get some early sleep. I gotta get some like water and stuff. I've been drinking a lot of soda again. I get into this habit of just pounding sodas all day and like not drinking like regular water. I gotta start getting back into what I was doing before of like just drinking water. That's why I wanted to ask you, is it a good idea to have an only live stream and a separate channel for video content only? If your second channel is not about DoorDash, I didn't really care. So like, I'll be honest with you, man, I was live streaming on my other channel and doing videos on this one. I just didn't care about like how many subs I had, how many views I had. I didn't really give a shit. But my second channel has turned into like religious, politics, aliens, like stuff that's unrelated to DoorDash. And my videos have been getting a lot of views, like way more views than I'm used to. And I just didn't want to have, like, if I continued to live stream on that account, I would have a lot of people that would want to talk about what that account is about, which is religious stuff, politics, all that stuff. So I decided to separate the two accounts and then keep this one to DoorDash and that one to the other topic. Like if you're live streaming on an account and it's about DoorDash, and then you make videos and it's about DoorDash, do it on the same account. But if you are live streaming on one and it's about DoorDash, and then your other account that you're making videos on are not about DoorDash, separate them. You want to have an account and keep it to your niche. Like, I should have been doing that the whole time, but I just didn't care. But yeah, you want to separate your accounts to whatever your niche is. But it doesn't matter if you go live stream and make videos on one account, as long as it's the same niche. I'll be right back. What's up, Katie? Hey, Stan, how you doing? Dude, I had a $88 catering order this morning. It took 2.7 hours. It was awesome. Nice, man. Yo, Music, what's up, man? Long time no see, bro. I'll be right back. Oh. How you guys been that just came in? Music, Katie, Stan, how's everything been? You guys been good? I just had a gastric bypass surgery. Oh man, I'm on week 1, doing well, trying to start to go back and do some DoorDash again. Wow. Well, I hope you recover soon. That's intense. I'm hoping things went well for you. Hopefully the recovery is going well. And I'll pray for a speedy recovery for you. Oh, they're making me go back the other way. Oh my God, dude. This is the worst. This is the worst order I could have ever gotten. Oh, this order is so bad. I wish I didn't take this order. Doing okay, that's good. Okie dokie, what's going on? It's doing well. Going to the gym just out of my main job for 3 weeks for recovery. Okay, good. I'm glad that's doing well. You've been on that order for a while. I still have a bunch, dude. Like, look at this. It says 10 minutes, but it might be more than 10 minutes. Usually there's not this much traffic around here around 6:40. It's usually like 5:30 that the traffic's there. So I think I'm have my van back tomorrow. I'm excited. Nice. How many orders till you get platinum? 24 now. So, and then it's probably going to go down again tomorrow, you know, so I'm probably not going to get it back until like Saturday. It is what it is. How's everything? Everything's good. Life is good. It's been emotional and hectic, but life is good. Very thankful. Very blessed. Looks like a pain. Yeah, it's okay. It'll be okay. Just be careful. Oh shit, I missed Music's comment. Been in the hospital as well for a bit, but I won't get personal. Doing all right. Okay. All right. Well, you know, then I won't pry, but I hope that you know, whatever you're going through, bro, you know, Music, I hope everything's okay, man. I hope you're doing okay. We have to carry on, yeah. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. I got 75 AR in working on my completion. That is 96. I'm still platinum. Okay. Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, Cobra? What's going on? I hope this winter DoorDash picks up. Oh, dude, why'd you have to say the word winter? I don't even want to think about winter, man. Look at the leaves though. Massachusetts is beautiful this time of year. We're going to King Richard's Fair this weekend, this Sunday. Look at that. It almost has like an orange hue. You can't really see it. You can't really see it on camera, but like it almost has like this like ominous like Halloween kind of hue to it. I fucking love fall. Fall is by far my favorite. But yeah, we're gonna go to King Richard's Fair this weekend. I'm hoping that some of the leaves might be, you know, hopefully it's not raining. If it's raining this weekend, we're not gonna go because I don't want to go while it's raining. But we'll see. We'll see. Do I like ASMR? I've never really, I've watched a couple of videos. I'm not someone that would just like put on ASMR. But I've watched those the slime things. They put it like slime on the microphone or something, or do the thing with their nails. All these girls, whenever they make videos, they're always like, man, look at my new product. Look at my new product. Thankfully, mankind created music. Without guitar, I'd be lost. Yeah, I think a lot of people would be lost without music. Where am I heading to? Delivering some fucking McDonald's to somebody in rush hour traffic in the rain for $11. I love winter. I'd rather drive in winter than humidity. Yeah. I would say they're equal. I would rather drive in winter over rain. I don't like driving in rain. I really dislike driving in rain. At least when it's winter at nighttime also, the snow is very reflective, so it's very easy. I think it's easier to drive in the snow at night than it is to drive at night while it's raining. It's been so cold this week in Colorado. It was 50 degrees yesterday. Yeah, it's been about, why do you think I'm wearing a sweatshirt, bro? I got a sweatshirt and sweatpants on, man. It's 63 right now, but waking up in the mornings has been pretty chilly. I still haven't taken my AC out of my room because I refuse to do it until like it gets really cold, because sometimes my mom puts on the fucking heat in the house, and then like my room will be like 90 degrees all of a sudden because she's old and she loves the heat. And I need to be able to have the AC on if she like pumps the heat or whatever. So, but it's been really cold. It's been like 50 in the mornings here too. Rain is peaceful while driving, but not that much when you're under a shit ton of rain. Yeah, I don't really mind driving in the rain if I wasn't working. Like if I wasn't delivering DoorDash, driving in the rain's fine. But if you're going around, needing to get out, go into somebody's, try to find somebody's like address, do all these other things, it's a pain in the ass. I'd rather be sweating in the heat than risk my car sliding and getting a crash. I mean, it depends on how you drive. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I guess because like I've never experienced living somewhere without a winter. I've always had a winter no matter what. So I guess I'm just like desensitized to winter. Like winter to me is like not that big of a deal. It's annoying for me because of the cold. I don't really care about driving in winter, but the cold is really annoying. I don't like. And then like, I have to fix my defroster in my car. I've been putting that off. Last winter I didn't fix it. I just let it go. I actually haven't had a defroster working in my car for not like the heat, like the rear defroster. I haven't had a working one in a while, so. Can't wait to sing Dashing Through the Snow. Oh, I've delivered here so many times. These people always order DoorDash. Let's go top speed. Last year, my car slid on the ice coming to red light, and I slid into incoming traffic and hit someone on head on. Oh my God, dude. I believe you can fight winter by putting a nice coat and having hot drinks, but hot temperatures seem impossible. Yeah, it's true. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like either. Like really hot temperatures, I really dislike as well. If you were going to give me the two options for work only, I would choose winter over summer as far as working. But as far as like just enjoying myself, summer's easier to enjoy because you can at least, you know, be in AC or go swimming or something like that. I don't know. I really like fall. Fall is really short though. There's like not a lot of time with fall at all. Like you get like a couple weeks with fall and that's it. Like the leaves start changing and it's like beautiful for like a week or two, and then all of a sudden it's completely all the leaves are gone and it's all over. And I really don't like spring. I really dislike spring because it rains so much. I fucking hate spring. I think spring is one of the most annoying seasons out of all the seasons. I agree that I prefer winter temperatures wise because I hate being hot, but doing DoorDash all day just makes every day feel like a risk. Just got to drive slow, bro. I'm sorry. Here, if I drive in the snow, I learn you have to pump the brakes. And yeah, you can't. Exactly. Yeah. Yosef, what's up, buddy? My brakes just locked up in Colorado my whole life, and that was my first crash. It's just unpredictable. I just got best large catering order on while 18 trip on DoorDash, made 21 together for 7 miles. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's a good point. Hey, Dad. Long time no see, Yosef. Yeah, long time no see. Made 18 tip on an order. I meant 17 miles. No, I understood what you meant. That's awesome. The leaves are starting to fall here on some trees. Really? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any leaves falling here, but they've been changing colors. And then when they do start, and when the leaves actually do start falling, that first week where they're falling is my favorite thing of all. I love walking my dog down the street and all the leaves are falling, and you can just like sit down and like look up, and the leaves are all falling on you from the trees, and my dog's like jumping through the leaf piles and stuff. It's I don't know. It's like tranquil. I think winter is better money for right now, right? I mean, it's winter money is better than summer money. I don't know about right now. Right now should be good money because all the college kids went back to school. All the teachers and all the people that have seasonal jobs went back to their jobs. The problem is that here's the thing. The problem is that people compare. You can't compare DoorDash year to year. You know, DoorDash is not going to be similar to last year, and that year wasn't similar to the year before, et cetera, because it all depends on the economy. You know, people like to say seasons this, seasons that, and to a certain degree, but I honestly think it has everything to do with the economy right now. People are struggling, bro. I don't understand how anyone's ordering DoorDash right now, man. That's the God honest truth. I don't understand how anyone is ordering DoorDash. DoorDash is like if you were gonna go on a date to a restaurant. That's what DoorDash is. You pay the same prices as restaurant prices. Like if I was gonna go out to dinner with my girlfriend, I'm gonna end up paying the same amount in DoorDash if I just order food. Like when we were on vacation, and that's if you're tipping appropriately. Like if you're a good human being and you're tipping appropriately. Like when we were in Florida, my girlfriend really wanted to order DoorDash because she likes being bougie and you know, ordering. We've cut out DoorDash from our life because it's very expensive. But you know, it was her birthday getaway, and I was like, okay, we'll order DoorDash. It cost me $80 with the tip for 2 people, for 1 meal each and a couple drinks. $80, dude. $80. Who's paying this money, man? And then you see these people. It's the same people all the time. I see the same houses all the time ordering. Like people order like a McDonald's meal. Like that person right there, I got paid 11 something. They also probably paid like $6 in fees or more, $6 to $10. So that's almost $20 right there. Plus McDonald's meals are expensive as it is. That person's paying like $30, $40 for a McDonald's meal to be delivered to them. Who has the money to pay $40 for a fucking McDonald's meal? Like, go to the store. You know how much food you can get if you like buy like ground chicken and like vegetables and like make your own meals? $40 is like several days worth of food if you do it right. Several, like if you get like rice and like, you know, you like cook chicken and rice with vegetables or make a salad or something, you have several days worth of food for $40, or at least several meals, you know, instead of 1 meal for fucking $40 that's poisoning you. I know, I've been going on a rant. Sorry, guys. I just, it's peaceful. I hope we get monster tips because of happy next few months. Maybe, hopefully. Last year was good. This year was sucky. Please, nature, create a 5th season. What would the 5th season be, though? When do you think DoorDash saying if you don't tip, you might ever get your food? Hopefully less tippers in the app, right? I mean, DoorDash has been saying that for a long time, that if you don't tip, you know, you're probably going to have to wait for your food. That's been there for a very long time. It doesn't matter. People always put in their own tips, put in no tips all the time. Drive safe, will do. Maybe one day DoorDash will have Dash Pass like Netflix. They do have Dash Pass. They do. Yeah, they do have it. That's why some people order DoorDash all the time, because they don't have to pay fees. But it's still more expensive. Most McDonald's people on welfare, sorry to say. It is true. But the thing is like McDonald's is no longer cheap, man. McDonald's used to be cheap. McDonald's is no longer a cheap option. You know? I make McDonald's at home. Oh, dude, this is so bad. 15 for 15. That's really bad. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a 15 for 15. What's up, Godly Vibes? What's going on? Bro, ride in the shop for 4 days. I'm done. 3K down the drain. Oh no, dude, I'm sorry. $16.75 for 7.9. 2 orders from Chipotle's. All right, now that one I will take. That one I will take. $16.75 for 7.9. 2 orders, but they're both from Chipotle. So it's only 1 pickup, 2 drop-offs. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that one for sure. Oh, I misread what you said, Life. Ride is in the shop for 4 days. I'm done. 3K down the drain. Oh, dude. What happened? What happened, man? What cost 3K? What was it transmission or something? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. McDonald's almost the same as a great burger place. No, it is. It really is. Taco Bell used to be cheap. Yeah. Did you ever do series, get 100 AR? I did do that. It's not worth it. It doesn't do anything. What's your acceptance rate on DoorDash? 78, so I can afford it. Hey, Kaylee! Long time no see. How you doing? MD got a delivery going to Ripple Street. It's a sign, baby. Hey, Kaylee, I don't know if you saw, but BlackRock just announced. Yep. BlackRock just announced they will be tokenizing, and they partnered up with Ripple. It's all coming along. It's all coming along. I also have a story of about Ripple, and you know, my buddy who's religious, and I went to his church, and he's been investing in XRP himself, and it was a whole thing. I got a story about it, but I'm gonna make a video about it on my other channel. I mean, I can understand why someone would order if there's a rain outside instead of going to the Walmart, but if the weather's good, then they need to go buy their own stuff. Please, guys, I need a job. Sorry, buddy. I don't have a job to give you. Do DoorDash. Got the hamburgers cooked and got them fed. Might have to jump in their hot tub on Friday or Sunday. Ooh. I wish I could go in a hot tub. What happened delivering to ungrateful people making $3? What happened delivering to ungrateful people making $3 a trip? That's what happened. Oh, dude. Oh. Well, I hope things go your way sometime soon, man. I'll put you in my prayers tonight, all right? It's tough, dude. It's tough, man. I hate hearing that shit, man. I hope things turn around for you, dude. What Ripple? And what do you mean? Ripple is a company that owns XRP, and they just partnered with BlackRock to tokenize assets using RLUSD. And every time you use RLUSD, the bridge currency of that is XRP. So they're gonna be using real world assets, RWAs. So it's gonna be the next big. I don't really talk about it that much anymore because I'm just waiting. I'm being patient. But XRP is the future of finance. I appreciate that, bro. Really I do. But hoping it's waiting for someone to do something right. I appreciate that, bro. Really I do. But hoping it's waiting for someone to do something right. Hoping it's waiting. Not sure I understand that sentence, but either way, you'll be in my prayers tonight, because that's a new thing I do. I pray at night. Thank you for not doing the 15 for 15. Yeah, I'm not going to Medford, bro, in the rain. It was all highway. It probably wouldn't have been as bad as I thought, but I got a 1675 for denying it. So XRP is not worth buying anymore. No. Yosef, you're misunderstanding. I'm saying Ripple, who owns XRP, just partnered with the biggest company in the world. It's a good thing. It's very good. They're partnered with BlackRock. It's like some of the best news that we've received ever. Remember, not financial advice. Do not invest in anything based on what I say on this live stream. I'm not held responsible for anything that you do financially, but it's some of the best news that we've received. Well, Jesus definitely heard about your prayers. Are you scared of spiders? I can't stand it. More so snakes. More so snakes. BlackRock literally buying houses so we can buy houses back off BlackRock. No, BlackRock is buying houses so they can rent the houses to us. The famous quote that he said, I think it was Larry Fink, he said, "You'll own nothing and you'll like it." I'll be right back. All right. I'm not so sure how much I can trust BlackRock, but we'll see where it goes. So it's the partnership doesn't. It's not like a partnership like how am I going to describe it? It's not like a partnership like if you went on Shark Tank, right? And they're like, I'll give you 5% equity in my company. It's not that kind of partnership. The point is that every single company in the world is going to be partnering with Ripple. When I say partner, I mean they're going to be using their infrastructure. So the whole tokenizing is BlackRock has like an application and their own stable coin, their own infrastructure. But that infrastructure, it does not have the layering that the XRP ledger does. It's not instant transfers. It's not low gas fees, pretty much non-existent. So they want to take their infrastructure, their app, their stable coin, their everything, and put it on the XRP ledger. That's the partnership. It's not like they're going to own part of Ripple or anything like that. Eventually, everyone's going, including all of Swift. I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer that XRPL, the ledger, is the new thing. Swift is going to be gone eventually. All derivatives are going to be going through XRPL. All real estate, everything's going to be tokenized, and everyone's going to want the best and the fastest. And right now, the best and the fastest is XRP Ledger. Is Solana fast? Sure. But it has failed so many times. Look at what happened when they had the Trump and Melania coin on it. Look at what happened with all the meme coins. It has crashed so many times. It's not reliable. It's nowhere close to what XRPL has. Got to sleep. It's 1 a.m. here in France. Wish you well, friend. Be brave. Be safe. Stay cool. Thank you Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for explaining this. I was going to stop buying it. No. Don't stop buying it. Not financial advice, but don't stop buying it. I have never sold one XRP since 40 cents. I've never sold any. I don't plan on selling any, maybe ever, because I'll just take out loans against my XRP. Eventually I'll be able to stake it. So I might not ever sell it, to be honest. No, it's not the partnership that I'm talking about. It's what I've come to know about BlackRock and the projects, the things that they do. No. Of course BlackRock are snakes, man. Of course BlackRock are snakes. But you have to remember, BlackRock does control everything. Literally everything. I would rather BlackRock use XRPL than BlackRock not want anything to do with Ripple. It's much better to have them be using the platform in some way than not. My buddy swears Bitcoin's still good. What do you think? Yeah, Bitcoin's not going away. Bitcoin's more like a store of value. It's too expensive to use. It's called gas fees. They call it gas fees. It's too expensive to use. So like if I was going to send you like $100,000 worth in Bitcoin, it would take a long time, first of all, and you'd be very nervous because you'd send it. Because when you send Bitcoin, it disappears from your account right away, but it doesn't appear on the other person's account for a while. So you get nervous, like maybe I lost all that money. Not only that, but it costs a lot of money to send Bitcoin. It's not, no one buys anything with Bitcoin. It's stupid to buy with Bitcoin. If anything, and this is what I think is going to happen, is all of the other cryptos, such as Bitcoin and all the other ones, you can put them on the XRP ledger, and you can send someone Bitcoin, but you do it through the process of XRP ledger. So that way it's not expensive and it's instantaneous, but you're still sending. The whole point of XRP is it's a bridge token. You can send somebody real estate. You can send somebody art. You can send somebody stable coins. You can send somebody crypto. You can send some, doesn't matter. Everything's going to be tokenized as long as you have on the XRP ledger. You take whatever you're sending, it gets transferred into XRP and then transferred back into whatever the other person's receiving. So like you could send Bitcoin and receive partial shares of a building. Doesn't matter. The whole point is XRPL is the bridge token between them. And the reason why it's the bridge token is because it's one of the only ones out there, not only that has a platform to do that, but is instantaneous. And with the use of RLUSD, which is their stable coin, it pegs it close to the dollar. It integrates with everything. Nothing else does that. Nothing else. There's nothing else out there. You can look it up all you want. There's nothing else out there. That's why it's going to replace Swift. It's going to replace Swift. I guarantee you. Our Bitcoin is already stable as it is. I don't know what that means. Focus on the road. I am focused on it. I can see the road while I'm looking at you guys. Yes. But no backseat driving in here. I mean, either way, guys, it doesn't, like, everybody can have their own opinions. All I know is I'm extremely educated on this topic. I know most people don't like talking about it, so we can move on from this, because I know a lot of people don't like talking about cryptocurrencies. But there's gonna come a time. There's gonna come a time when XRP is at ridiculous numbers, and you guys are gonna come back into my live stream, and I'm gonna be wearing a shirt that says XRP, I told you so. I promise. I don't make promises. I promise. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And there's gonna be so many people in this chat. So many people in this chat that are gonna come in and say, I wish I bought XRP when you were preaching it. It's going to happen. Promise you that. Promise you that. I have about 7K to invest. Thoughts? Well, I can't tell you what to invest in. I can only tell people what I'm invested in. Number 69. Number 69, huh? That's the address, number 69. All right. How much do you put per week? Just wondering. Well, I've been saving up for a vacation, so I haven't been able to recently, but I used to do 500 a week. And I did that for a while. And I've been buying since 40 cents. Please leave it on the front step. This is Tim G. And I bought all the way. The most I've paid for XRP is $3.30. So I honestly don't care what price XRP is, because I know where it's going. So I don't really think too much about, like, you know, the current price or what it's at, because it's none of those prices are gonna matter when it comes time. None of it's actually gonna matter. What's up, Courier? What's going on? How you doing today? How did I make today? Well, I just started really at 6:30, like 45 minutes ago. We're doing okay. The first one was 11. I got lucky on the second one, which was 16.75 for 7.9. Two drop-offs, but one pickup. So we'll actually be at like $28 for the first hour, even though the first order was really bad. So we're actually doing okay. You think XRP is the next big coin? 100%. I think that XRP will flip Bitcoin and be the #1 coin. Yes. I personally, now remember, hashtag, this is not financial advice. Entertainment purposes only. Do not take anything I say to heart. You make your own financial decisions based on your own research. I personally think XRP is going to thousands of dollars. Not right away. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. I don't think it's going to be $1,000 by the end of the year. I think it's going to take 5 to 10 years, but I think in 5 to 10 years, I think XRP is going to be worth thousands of dollars. And the reason I think that is because it has to be. What they are planning to do, as far as taking over percentages of Swift, taking over the derivatives markets, taking over real world assets as far as like real estate and art and all those things, it has to be at a higher price in order for the transfers to be close to what it should be. It needs to be like a 1-to-1 ratio when you are transferring a coin from one to another, because like you have to sell it into XRP and sell it into the other thing, and it happens in a split second, but you have to have it so close to what the original price was. It has to be a high value number. If you do it and XRP is at like $3, the variance between the prices is gonna fluctuate too much. It cannot survive with volatility. It has to be a higher price, because when it's a higher price, you use less XRP when you do transfers. It has to be. There's been so many, even David Schwartz, which was one of the original developers of Bitcoin, who went to XRP to develop XRP afterwards. Even he has said it has to be a high price. Right now, there's a private ledger and a regular ledger, and eventually they're all going to combine. You can sit there and laugh all you want, Zachary, but when the time comes, are you going to come back into my channel and say that you're the clown? When the time comes and XRP is at those numbers, are you going to come back into my stream, apologize, and then call yourself a clown? Are you going to put that clown wig on? Or are you just going to pretend like you didn't say anything right now? How much do I need? I'm still like $4,000 away to pay off the trip. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm a man of my word. I disagree with you about XRP overtaking Bitcoin. XRP was the #1 coin at one point. It already did overtake Bitcoin. The only reason it didn't continue is because we had Gary Gensler in there who sued Ripple for no reason. They allowed Ethereum to go on and XRP to not go on. It was very biased from their end. The lawsuit should have never happened. But I'm thankful the lawsuit did happen because it gave me plenty of opportunities to load up the boat. You can sit there and laugh at me all you want. The problem with you laughing at me is I don't give a shit. I study this stuff for hours every single day. I know the ins and outs of this like the back of my hand. I'm so confident in XRP overtaking everything, dude. We are in the biggest financial switch of our entire life. It's going to happen. You can sit there and pretend like it's not going to happen. I'll be rich and you won't. And come back into my stream and be like, oh shit, I should have invested. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I don't care what any of you guys do. I'm only answering questions. This is what I'm doing. That's it. And guess what? The only person's opinion that really matters to me is my own. I'm confident in my own investments, and that's all that matters. What's good channel to watch about XRP? I can't recommend influencers, man. They're all really skeezy. They all say things that are they have like clickbait and things. Email me, Yosef. I'll give you some recommendations of people that I think are not like clickbaity. I'll give you some recommendations. Just email me and I'll give you them, okay? So what makes you think XRP will rebound? Dude, it's not about you're looking at the chart as like a trader, dude. I don't look at XRP like that. I'm invested in the future. I'm not invested in the chart. Not to mention, if you zoom out on XRP's chart, it is the best looking chart you will ever find ever. And you can't deny that. Zoom out on the daily, the weekly of XRP and tell me you don't see every single chart set up ever in the history of charting. You can't. You won't be able to. I've been listening for a while. I just got done with Shipped over after my W2. Nice. How did it go? I just said I would say you're wrong. I was wrong if you're right. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Could you do live stream on XRP made? What's your other channel you do it on? I don't preach crypto. Again, like I said, this is not financial advice. This is not a crypto channel. I'm just answering questions of what people ask me, and it's personally what I'm doing with my own finances. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't have a crypto account at all. So you just invest in S&P 500. I mean, that's great too, man. I got nothing against that. I will absolutely be selling a good amount of my XRP when it gets to certain numbers to invest in the S&P 500 and other dividend stocks, and be able to ride the coattails on yields and dividends. So I have nothing against what you are doing. I have full respect of it, and I always recommend people look into getting some kind of yield or dividend over 401ks or over having like a savings account in a bank. So I 100% agree with you, Zachary, on the S&P 500, and good for you for doing that. Hold on, I have to drop this off. They got like a zombie out here. What, you can entertain purposes only, do live streams on XRP? I just don't do 1025 for 7. I just don't do things about it. I was making some videos before, but I have 2 accounts already, man, and it's just too much. Just talking about the crypto, bro. No need to get your panties tight and upset. I wasn't insulting you. Actually, Zachary, you did insult me. You called me a clown. Do you forget that? You came in saying this clown. You 100% insulted me, which is why I'm defensive. Did you forget about that part? The email is the same. The email is themaddasher420@gmail.com. You're right, this chart is juicy. I'll buy $1,000 on Coinbase. Thanks for the financial advice. I used to be a stock trader, Zachary. I made a bunch of money trading options, which gave me my original investment amount that I originally got into cryptocurrencies. I invested into Dogecoin at 7 cents, ran up to 40 something cents, and then sold some of that to buy some XRP. XRP went from 40 cents to $3 and something from 40. So, I've made a good amount of profits off of a lot of research and hard work and dedication from side hustles to be able to fund it. I think me and you got off on the wrong foot here, Zach. I think we need to dial it back and just we have disagreements, which is fine, but I study XRP. Wait, is this? I don't know which way this is going. I study XRP in great lengths. I'm a computer technician for my day job. And I'm very well educated in digital currencies in general. So it was $16.49 for 2 miles. Nice. Hell yeah, you made some great profit. Yeah, thanks, buddy. My apologies. No worries, dude. We all have disagreements. And it's cool that we have disagreements as long as we can keep it civil and not insult each other along the way. So, glad that we could have a, come together kind of moment. So thank you. open door stock. I stopped doing options because right now there is going to be a huge shift in digital assets. I don't know the exact day. I don't know the exact, but you know, with Clarity Act and the Genius Act coming up, they're going to be bringing regulatory clarity to digital assets, and when that happens, the floodgates of institutional buying is going to be crazy, and I don't want to miss out on any of it. So I don't want to be a trader and then like trade crypto up, trade crypto down with the possibility of missing, you know, waking up to something happening because it goes 24/7. Not to mention, if you trade up and down, you have to pay capital gains tax. And I'm not looking to pay capital gains tax. I'd rather just hold my crypto for 5 years and just keep doing a side hustle and investing my money. So, and I was doing option trading, but again, capital gains, like I make money, but I would have to be so dedicated on watching the chart and just have to focus on options trading. Too stressful. I made a bunch of money. Like when the whole thing happened with the Chinese government and stuff, I made $49,000 on Baba and some other on Neo and a bunch of other things because Chinese stocks went crazy when they put a bunch of money into their economy. But then I started getting real nervous. I lost some of that money too, and I was like, I'm not trying to lose this money right now. I'll be right back. There's a DoorDash there, and he was like, I'm waiting for 15 minutes. That restaurant was crazy looking. They had like tables up on like the ceiling. It was really weird. I've never seen a restaurant like that. But I unassigned it because I'm not waiting on that shit. Also made good money on United Healthcare stock. I'm sure when all that stuff happened. Which do you expect big companies to buy in on bulk? Which do you expect big companies to buy in on bulk? I don't understand your question. Buy what on bulk? 9 for 12? No, I'm not doing this. Going to Boston? I'm not doing this. Can you trade on Roth IRA? I don't know. I actually don't have a Roth IRA. I have a 401k and a pension in my day job. Eventually, I mean, Trump did mention that I don't know if you're able to do it just yet, but you're going to be able to trade digital currencies on, what did I do here? Did I accept an order? Oh my God, I accepted the order. Oh my God, I can't believe I just accepted this order. I thought I declined it. Fuck. I don't have another unassigned. Oh, that's really fucked up, dude. Oh, why did I do that, dude? But you will be able to invest in digital currencies with your 401k and stuff. That's what I was about to say. You were mentioning the big companies are about to be able to buy into crypto. It's not that they're going to buy into crypto, they're going to use crypto. So the whole point is XRP right now, if you don't know about Swift is currently the messaging system that we all use for payment and settlements. So like when you have a job and you have a check that comes, there's a reason you get paid every 2 weeks, because it's very expensive to send people money. It's very expensive to send somebody a check. It costs money. It costs these companies money, and it takes a while. Like when you get it doesn't settle right away. It takes like 3 days, sometimes up to a week to settle. With XRP, technically it settles within seconds. So if you are paying, let's say you're a company and you want to pay your workers, like let's say you have a temporary worker that's working in construction and they want to get paid the same day. You could pay them the same day and it wouldn't cost you more money than if you would pay them in 2 weeks, because XRP is so cheap and it's fast. Not only is it fast, there's a difference between, so like when you get paid with your job or you get paid through some function, you get the money in your bank account, but that's not the money. That's not the settled money. That is the debt. So your bank takes on the debt and they say like, oh, your bank account has $2,000 in it. Your bank account doesn't necessarily have $2,000 in it because it hasn't settled. Your bank is just giving you the debt. All of fiat money is debt. So, but what XRP does is it settles the transaction instantly. So if you're talking about companies not only paying workers, but I'm also talking about companies like Meta. Mark Zuckerberg, he just had dinner with the president, and he's talking about how he's trying to invest $600 billion or whatever. These companies are going to have their own stable coins, like Facebook, all these other big companies, Tesla, all these things. They're going to have their own stable coins, and those stable coins are going to need a settlement function, and they're not going to want to have the archaic messaging system that we have currently. They're going to want to have something that settles instantly, that their stable coins can settle instantly. So all these companies are going to want to use blockchains. It's not really about XRP. XRP is the token that Ripple uses, but the selling factor is the XRP ledger. That's what the selling thing is for these big companies. Crypto might be crashing soon. Oh man, you guys gotta. I'm gonna move on from crypto. I think what's the next order? It's the auth hold. It's the auth hold. What's the next order? It's the auth hold. Wait, Lisa, what do you mean it's the auth hold? I'm going to Boston. I accepted the order by accident. This live stream is so educational. I'm going to move on. I know a lot of people don't like listening to, especially like Lisa and some other people. They're not into crypto, and I don't want to make the whole live stream about crypto. I will say one last point here, guys, is that all of you have opinions. Okay, that's great. I'm glad that you guys have opinions of crypto. I can tell most of you don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not insulting you. I urge you to do your own research on the grand scheme. Okay, stop looking at the day-to-day charts. Start thinking about how our debt is not going to be paid off. They're going to have a big switch. And even Russia came out with a video recently saying they think that the US is going to pay their debt off with stable coins. There's going to be something happening to pay off. We can't just keep living in debt, okay? And digital assets, it's bigger than what you think about the charts. It's bigger than the get rich quick scheme that so many people are thinking about. I'm not invested in making money next week. I don't care if crypto goes down 50% from here. I don't care. I'll buy as much as I can. It's about what's happening in the future. It's about what's happening with our financial system, the economy. It's happening behind the scenes, whether you understand it or not. I hope that you can go and do research on that aspect of it and stop looking at the charts. If you want to be a trader, go ahead, pay your capital gains. I'm an investor in the future, kind of like how people invested in the internet, in email, things like that. I'm investing in the new financial system. I have a different mindset on how I'm thinking about digital assets, not charts, not get rich quick. I'll be right back. Options trading, profits are a lot faster. That's fine. Yeah, if you want to do options, go ahead. Go ahead. One last question. Okay, is the XRP and XRP ledger two different options? No. So Zach, the XRP ledger, I don't know how to describe. So the XRP ledger is the platform that everything runs on. So what everything trades on the XRP ledger. So you can trade tokenized assets, which are, you can tokenize real estate, you can tokenize art, you can tokenize the stock market, which all of the stock market is eventually going to be tokenized. XRP ledger is the platform you trade on. XRP is the token, is a bridge token. Do some research on the XRP, and I think that you're gonna understand more of what I'm saying, and every single person that I've had look into XRP, they end up loving XRP, but you got to do some research on it. This is the worst order I can't believe I'm doing this right now, because I have 95% on completion rating, so I have to do this. But if it's not get rich quick, but you can make 5K a month trading, yes, Sam, but we're talking about two different things. We're talking about completely two different things. I've been an operator. I know all about charting. I could show you all the lessons about options. I'm very good at options trading, but when you have a busy life, options trading is not necessarily the best thing. It's pretty stressful. And if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose a bunch of money in options. It took me like 3-4 years to even become profitable with doing options trading. And most people that say that they're profitable on options trading is lying. Bro, he said enough. Some people can't afford to lose 5K trading. Yes, don't do options if you don't know what you're doing. Investing is different. If you're if you don't know what you're doing, but you believe in something, investing is what's good for you. It's like people that saw Apple back in the day when fucking, you know, what's his name, made the fucking first computer or whatever in his garage, and then they came out with that computer. You could see that computer and see that person talking about it and be like, I want to be invested in that. And you'd throw $5,000 into that company, buy some stock, and just wait. Just wait. If you bought $5,000 worth of Apple back in the day and didn't sell any of it, you would be a billionaire at this point. So it's two different trading techniques. You can either be, you know, a very skilled trader. There's a difference between being a trader and an investor. I used to be a trader. I did very well as a trader, but I stopped doing it because it was stressful. And I stopped doing it because I see the need for digital assets, especially with AI. NVIDIA is partnered with Hedera, and it's going to be in all video games. Because remember, everything you do has purchases. Video games, your phone, TV, everything has purchases. Everything you do, you can purchase something. Guess what's gonna be involved on those purchases? Digital assets, because it's going to settle instantly. Instantly. Your video game, when you want to buy a piece of armor or a pet in World of Warcraft or something, it's going to be digitalized with digital assets. It's gonna settle instantly. When your grandma buys that thing on QVC and calls in, it's gonna have digital assets associated with it because they're gonna want instant settlements. Is that Noah? What's up, Noah? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Trump already signed a bill to stablecoin in the big beautiful bill, or yeah, it's a little bit more complicated than that, buddy. There's three different acts that are coming in. So the Genius Act was already passed. We're waiting on clarity, and then there's regulatory coming after that. There's a bunch of different bills that we're waiting on, and some of them we're also waiting on spot ETFs. The spot ETFs can't happen unless 6 months go by with a certain company having futures, because they don't want to give spot ETFs unless the company has had 6 months worth of futures already, so that they can see the volume and blah 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 blah. It gets more complicated. Paying capital gains is better than, no, it's not. Sam, I'm gonna ask you to stop, dude, because you're spreading misinformation towards people that don't understand what you're talking about. And the inflation is going to be nowhere near the amount of money when you're investing in companies that have a huge risk reward to the upside. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm going to ask you to stop saying shit like that, because you're saying stuff that is not conducive towards the people in the chat, and I don't want to hear it. How y'all doing? Good, Noah. It's like people, how are you doing, buddy? How you feeling? It's like people investing in Google even though they were Ask Jeeves, right? Yeah, exactly. Steve Jobs, yeah. Hey, Raymond, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. All right, what else do you guys want to talk about besides crypto? Because you guys know I'm gonna go off in a tangent more so than I'm already doing. So you guys can bring up something else besides crypto. I try to keep it off the channel. People bring it up. It's not my fault, Lisa. If you're in here, it's not my fault. I didn't bring it up. I can't believe I'm doing this order. I can't believe I didn't hit decline. I thought I hit decline. Maybe I should just take some orders in Boston for a little while. What do you think? This order really screwed up my average pretty bad. Boston at night in the rain. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the wheel, Jesus. Do you agree? Imagine if we all invested in Google. Well, Yosef, there's a reason I'm investing in what I think is the next big switch. So just like how the internet was the next big thing for communications and for entertainment, how cell phones was the next big thing for communications and email, cable, there's been lots of things that have been revolutionary. The next big thing is digital assets. So I've just, in my life, I have seen so many things that people told me to invest in and I never did. I'm not missing out this time. How far from home is it for you? It's not worth it, but the thing is I just unassigned the other order and I'm down to 95% acceptance rating, completion rating. So I actually can't unassign this one. That's why I have to do it. I can't unassign this one. I mean, it's like from Boston to my house is like 45 minutes. It's not close. It's not close. It's pretty far. You don't have Plat Pass? I did. I used them because I was gone for 2 weeks. Yeah, I used them. I am a long-term holding Tesla stock and VU. Okay, well then why would you say it's better to do options trading with capital gains than inflation? You're contradicting what you said, Sam. You just told the chat it's better to do capital gains than to be an investor. And now you're saying you're long holding. So then what you just said contradicts what you said. Orange Luke changed his name to Orange Luke. I like the change. I like the change. Sam's about to get banned. No, he's not gonna get banned. I just want people to be clear when they're talking about investing and giving advice. Don't give advice that's not accurate. Don't give advice to people when, first of all, most people are never going to be an options trader. Most people will never do that. And 99% of the people that do get into options trading will lose a bunch of money because options trading is not easy. It's not easy. I lost a bunch of money the first couple years I did it. It took me 3 years to get to a point where I was profitable. And even then, things can happen. Because not everyone can afford 100 shares. I just want you to be careful with what you say, buddy. That's all. Because you gave conflicting advice that was not smart, and it contradicts what you're saying. Save me from this convo. Save me from this convo. Guys, you say something else. You guys talk about something else. We don't have to talk about investing. Talk about whatever you want. If you don't want to pay taxes, all you have to do is buy high and sell low. All right. No more bad investment advice. Something else? No more bad investment advice, Luke. That was good tax advice? Not for the people that don't understand. Copy trades on Discord. All right, Sam, you're getting one too, man. You're getting one too, buddy. I'm done with the bad investment advice, guys. No more bad investment advice. So mad, you like sports or skating boards? Skating boards? Skating boards? Oh, I like you, Joseph. I used to skate. I used to skate when I was young, dude. I'm not young anymore, bro. I can't be doing that shit. I'll break my fucking kneecaps or my ankles or some shit, man. Then I won't be able to work. No, I'm not a big sports guy. I think sports are kind of a waste of time, to be honest. Like I could be studying up on something else, or I like learning, man. I like learning. I'm a big component of learning something new. In my spare time, this is what I do in my spare time. Okay, I'm not even kidding. I have a big screen TV at home that's connected to my computer, and then I have 3 other screens. I have a laptop in front of me and then 2 other screens next to the big screen TV. And I put on like a show or a movie in the background, and then I am sitting researching everything. Like financials, politics, economy, like everything. I teach myself every day. I learn something new. I'm big onto learning. You should like punk rock. I mean, I like punk rock back in the day. I don't really listen to a lot of music. Not anymore, at least. I don't listen to a lot of music. My greatest investment is this membership. The most exclusive membership you've ever had. Philly boy coming in with the skating boards. Have you ever go crabbing? No, I've never gone crabbing. I've gone what's the other one? Clamming. However you call it, clamming, where like you go into the marshes and you find the little holes where the clams are breathing, and that's where you have to dig. So I've gone clamming, but I haven't gone crabbing. We are Baby Yoda. What do you like to read or learn recently? I can't wait to rewatch this live. I mean, like, I don't really read things. I am starting to read the Bible. But besides that, I don't really read books, like entertainment books. I read like, journals and studies. I read like financial audits and shit. Like I read sometimes about like aliens and things like that. Looks kind of cool, huh? Boston City at night with the rain. You might be interested in the free courses online at Hillsdale College. Many good learning opportunities. Yeah, I guess. It depends on what they're teaching. Nice. I would love to Bible study with you sometime. Offline, Zoom. I study Bible. I know a lot. Joseph, I've been posting a lot of videos. I've been posting a lot of videos on the Mad Reacts, my other channel, about religion. So if you're interested about that, make sure to check out my videos on the other channel. I'm taking it slow. If I ever get to the point of wanting to do like Bible studies or something, I'll let you know. I haven't got to that point yet, so I'm just kind of taking it slow, and all I really care about is my relationship with God. The whole religious part, doesn't really matter to me too much. I think it's a beautiful way for people to get together in community, but I'm more so, I care more so about the relationship with God. Oh, I hope I went the right way. I don't even know. I think I might have not. Oh no. DoorDash is frozen. Oh no. DoorDash, come on. Wake up. Wake up. Am I turning right? Oh no. MD is a nerd. I am a nerd. Yeah, you guys can look at Boston while I'm doing it. Working 200 hours for 5K is a better choice. Sam, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Relax. I would show you things that church will never teach. That does look cool. I'm taking the C.S. Lewis course now. Nice. Would you definitely do Bible study? Would you definitely do Bible study sometimes? I'm starting a channel. Mad. Let's stay in touch. I hate religion too. Jesus hates religion. Facts. Yosef, just send me an email, man. Send me an email, okay? Never a good sign when you say, oh no, 3 times in a row. It's because I was in the tunnel and it froze up, but it looks like I'm okay. Looks like I made the right turn. You're a cool dude. Thanks, Joseph. Appreciate it. Yeah, my other channel's been pretty intense. My other channel's been pretty intense because I've been getting so many views, like thousands of comments, thousands of views. I'm talking like, I think one of my videos has like 40,000 views now, which is the most views I've ever had on any YouTube video I've ever had. And then the other video I posted the other day is up to like 20,000 views. Another one was like 8,000. Like I'm getting a lot of fucking views. So I'm kind of getting bombarded by people. A lot of people want to collaborate with me. A lot of people are asking me to like recommend their book that they wrote about religion and stuff. Some people are just emailing me nonstop because they just want to talk to me. And like it's getting to a point where it's just like one of the comments I got from somebody, they were like, listen, these comments and stuff are nice, but like don't get lost in all of it. Like just stay true to yourself. And I was like I appreciate the comment, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm mainly just gonna like keep doing what I'm doing and like not really think about all the people that are, you know, I'm still like replying to emails and stuff, but like I'm like really short responses because, dude, people are emailing me like stories. Like some of the emails I get are like the people, it must have taken them 30 minutes to write the email. And I'm like, oh, dude, like I can't read 100 emails a day that are like storybooks. I just can't do it. I don't have the capacity to entertain all the people that are trying to get in contact with me. But Joseph, I like for you, you know, you're in my stream. It's a different thing. I'm talking about like random people. You know what I mean? Do you like any shows you watch? I've seen everything. I'm still waiting for like the next like really good show. The new season of Tulsa King came out, season 3. I just watched the first episode of season 3, episode 1 of Tulsa King. I love that show. He's a nerd like Erica and Stranger Things. Good evening from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Don't trust any influencer, Christians. Trust like it's like crypto. Happy, I know, as a small channel to get to know me. Maybe you could read some of the stories for a video. They're not really stories. When I say story, I'm just talking about the length of their email. It's not stories. It's a lot of people suggesting what Bible to get, what verses to read, what kind of churches to go to. Some people really like. A lot of people are seeing that I'm getting like a lot of views and a lot of the emails. I don't want to say anything negative about these people because they've all been very supportive and for the most part like really loving and supportive. But there are definitely some people being like, hey, like we wrote this book. Can you recommend this book to your channel? And I have to like politely be like, I'm not in a position to recommend books to people, and people are telling me to like watch this movie, watch this show, watch this book, and like I'm taking screenshots and notes of like all the stuff that they want me to like watch and stuff, but like it's just too overwhelming to. There's just so many recommendations. I gotta pull over somewhere. I don't know if they can. I'll just stay here for a second. I'm kind of like blocking this area though. Hold on. I know I'm ignoring your chat. I'm trying to parallel park in the city, and dude, look at this. Can't even see the buildings. Of course they want a pin required. Are you kidding? Handed it to her. She said, thank you so much. 0 tip. All the way to Boston. 0 tip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Wait, is this not plugged in? Oh my God, my girlfriend unplugged this shit. Ay. I was wondering why that shit wasn't charging. My favorite show of all time is Office. Yeah, it's great. I've seen all of The Office several times. I was going to do a video about how people shouldn't have thought that God was coming yesterday, but decided against it. I mean, I think you could still make it. People were in like, I think there was like a group of people in South Africa that were all cheering the sun on that day, like, because they thought that They thought the rapture was happening. They were all screaming at the sun, cheering because they thought they were all going to be taken away. Yvonne, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make content. I know it can be kind of daunting because you're afraid of what people's reactions are, but don't be afraid. Speak up. The time to speak up is now, and it doesn't matter what people say. You can just ban them from your account. Do you like the show on Amazon, Billy Bob? I don't know Billy Bob. I don't know that one. Starts writing a novel to send to MD tomorrow. But Lisa, it's different when it comes from my friends. Like if you did write a novel and send it to me, I would read every word, and I would be thankful that you sent it to me. It's just when it's from random people that are like, I know they're trying to help and they're trying to give me advice, but it's like when you experience like 100 emails in a day and they're all trying to give you Bible verses and things like that, it's a little daunting. I'm not taking any more recommendations of movies from you. Come on, 28 years later was an interesting movie, to say the least. I enjoyed it. I thought it was entertaining. It was messed up. I clearly said it was messed up, though. I said it was messed up. When I was talking about 28 years, I very clearly said it was messed up. I said there was a lot of dicks, a lot of naked, like, zombies, a lot of dicks, and it was really messed up. I meant happy your small channel before you get big, so you know me from the start. I mean, oh, okay, I got you. I meant you said you hate crypto influencers, right? As a Christian ones, trust me, makes sense. No. First of all, I'm new to Christianity. I don't hate crypto influencers. I just think a lot of them are out there for the clicks and the views. A lot of them aren't knowledgeable. That's my big thing. A lot of them are not knowledgeable. All they do is make videos for views. That's what I think. And you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful with who you watch. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God, I gotta turn, I can't listen to this. I'm just gonna accept the fact that I lost out on that order. I lost out on that order. I'm just gonna accept that fact. Take the loss. Oh fuck. North? I think I'm supposed to go down here. Fucking A, dude. This is so stupid. Fucking hate Boston. I feel the same way, Lisa. I never get into The Walking Dead. I like the original videos, but they went too far. Lauren's not really a zombie person either. Lauren doesn't really like zombie movies. I meant Christian influencers, same, not knowledge. They use click. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Yosef. I know what you're saying. If I skipped any comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this whole situation I have right now. I watched some of The Walking Dead for one reason. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He definitely skipped my comment on purpose. What comment did I skip? You see one zombie waggle wiggle, you've seen them all. Okay, I guess. It's all good. Just fucked because DoorDash crap Boston for you. Same for me when I go to Philly 45. Cool bridge, yeah, that was the oh shit, am I not gonna remember what that bridge is called now? Lived through my whole life. It's it's not the Tobin, it's the fuck! I don't know, I can't even think of, my brain is so scattered right now. And then Encore is over there. That's Encore. I don't know what that light behind Encore is. It's kind of ominous. I don't know what that is, but whatever. So when the Boston bombing happened, were you working in Boston? What year was the Boston bombing? I don't remember. I could have been. I don't remember what year that was. If you tell me the year, I can tell you what I was doing. Atlanta, Georgia. Croft, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Do I do Uber? Yeah, we're doing DoorDash right now. Rudolph could land Santa over there. It's so bright. 2012, 2013. All right, let me think now. No, I wasn't in Boston. I wasn't in Boston. That was like right before. I was like right before I went to college for the second time. If it was like a couple years before that, I would have been living in Boston at that time. I wouldn't have been at the marathon though. I do remember watching them, the manhunt though. The manhunt for the Boston bomber. It was definitely surreal watching them try to find the bomber. You said my username wrong? Listen, Cruffy boy. I've had enough of your cruff. Cruff is king besides Jesus. Wasn't that the Bunker Hill Bridge? No. That's not Bunker Hill. I forgot what it's called. My mom and my three youngest had just got 2 blocks away when the marathon bomb went off. When my mother answered the phone and said, oh man, that's crazy, dude. Man, you need to do DoorDash and make some extra money on the side. It's a good hustle. I am doing DoorDash. I'm currently doing DoorDash. My channel name is The Mad Dasher. unless you're talking about someone else. But my whole this whole YouTube channel is devoted to DoorDash. Are you saying you want me to leave? What? Cruff. You quiet, Cruff. I love you. God bless you, Cruff. God bless you, Cruff. Oh, I didn't know first time watching you. Aaron, for shits and giggles, go to my account. Click on my name and go to my account for a minute. Go look at my videos. go look at my videos for a second so you can laugh. Longfellow? No, Hey, what's the famous bridge in Boston that's right by TD Garden? Charlestown Bridge? That's the one with like the lights on it and like the it looks like a triangle. Hello?
Hey, I'm here.
Are you sure it's the Charlestown Bridge? It's the one that goes like after you cross it, you go down a tunnel.
Oh, you mean the Zachem Bridge?
The Zachem Bridge.
TD Garden.
Yeah, the Zachem Bridge.
After crossing, you hit the tunnel.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you were fucking wrong. I'm just kidding. Don't hate me. Okay, bye. The Zachem Bridge. The Zachem Bridge. That was mean. I think Brock had I think I didn't have like great reception or something. Yeah, definitely. You, buddy. You Marsh Dasmith. And my younger brother went to college with the younger brother that's still alive. Actually smoked with him, and for weeks before it happened. Damn, dude. That's crazy. I knew I'd remember it once I heard the word. I just couldn't think about it on the spot. I don't know. It's hard to think about all these things when there's all these things happening. Smoke some gas? No, don't smoke some gas. I don't know what that means. Zachem is the Bunker Hill Bridge. Yeah, but it's not called the Bunker Hill Bridge. It's called the Zachem. Anyway, whatever, guys. Dude, that Boston order fucked me so bad. It would have been better if I just waited at that other restaurant and didn't unassign. That order fucked me so bad, dude. I'm now under $20 an hour because of that. I was making $28 an hour. I'm now under $20 an hour because of that order. All because I wasn't paying attention and accepted the order instead of declined it. So stupid. Hey, at least I did good and I didn't flip out. Gas is weed? Oh, I'm not hip enough. I'm not hip enough for those lingos. Damn, I get no love. Hey, there's Paco. I didn't even see you. Did you say something? Yo, what's up, bro? I didn't see that, man. I didn't see it, Paco. How you doing? How you doing, Paco? Sorry, man. I didn't see you. Didn't see you. Hi ho, it's back to Boston. No. I don't know if you saw my comment because I went AFK, but I was just gonna say again, I remember. No, I read it out loud, Cruff. I read it out loud, Cruff. I appreciate you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Very nice of you to say. Love at first sight. It's kind of like Love is Blind, except love is YouTube. Love is mad. How about that? Instead of Love is Blind, Love is mad. Chilling, man. All good. Nice, man. Is it raining? Is it raining like it is over here? Where you're at? Got a $23 double order. Nice, man. Everybody's getting some good orders. I mean, I did get that one $16 order. I would have been doing fine if I didn't do that stupid Boston order. Oh, Boston order really fucked me. Is what it is. Is what it is. I think I found the best username. I'm not going to change it after this. Okay, wait. Tell me what it is first. So next time I see you, I don't have to guess who you are. So tell me what it is now so I can know ahead of time. Cuz every time you change your name, I don't know it's you. Sometimes I guess it's you, but after you, old man. Keep going. Oh, dude, you are so old. You shouldn't be driving. You're cute, but you are fucking old. That dude was like 90, man. He shouldn't be driving. Yeah, a little bit of rain here in Florida, but tomorrow it's supposed to be rain all day. Yeah, but in Florida, rain's like not a big deal though, right? I got $450 for dog sitting this week, so I'm good. Nice! Nice, Lisa. Excited to get my van back. You'd actually sell a Dodge Challenger rusty trombone. What's up, Killa? MD Daily Dose of Entertainment. Jesus Christ, Gruff. What the fuck, dude? And you can tell me because my profile picture. I don't even know what your profile picture is. Some kid with a fucking mask on it? I can't see it. Looks like a kid with a mask. I'll be right back. I gotta get this order. Wait, it's Steak and Shake? What? Steak and Shake? We had a shooting at our Shake Shack yesterday. Oh my God. What's with all the fucking shootings, man? Honestly, dude.
Drive south.
So many fucking shootings everywhere, man. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of all these fucking shootings, dude. It's me with sunglasses? I can't even see. I'm gonna have to like look at your profile picture off stream. Cause I can't, it's so small. It's so small on the thing. What do you mean? Bro, that is not you. What do you mean that's you with sunglasses? That is not you. You said you're a fucking 200-pound linebacker. What do you mean? I just subbed to your channel. I wasn't subbed before. My bad. More and more frequent, yeah. Guess some guy shot someone in the parking lot. That's so crazy. The one here, MD Steak and Shake. How many miles have you driven? A lot, too many. I don't want to say how many miles. Too many miles. I'm embarrassed about how many miles because I mistakenly took a Boston order. They have no crazy houses and crazies getting guns. Next time I come into this stream, I want you to tell me how cute it is. I mean, it's very cute. That's me when I was 3? Oh, okay. Very cute. Very cute, Cruff. I approve. Yeah, me too. I like Uber a little better, but I do both also. Yeah, I'm only doing just DoorDash right now because I'm trying to get Platinum back. I was off. I was away from DoorDash for 2 weeks, so I don't have the amount of deliveries. I still need like, I don't know, 20 deliveries or something, and it just sucks because every day that goes by, it goes down. You know, however amount of deliveries I did a month ago on that same day. So if I did 7 deliveries a month ago, it's going to go down another 7 deliveries tomorrow. So I'm like catching up to like, I don't know, it's a pain in the ass. At least I'm gold. Bro, thought that was me. Now I'm 6 foot 230 middle linebacker. I came a long way. You did come a long way. You should have seen me in high school, bro. I was like 115 pounds in high school. So if anyone knows what it's like to go from a skinny kid, but I was skinny when I was in high school. You're talking about you being like a little kid. I was skinny in high school. I had like no body fat. I went from like 115 pounds, varsity wrestling. Like I had muscle and shit, but I was a skinny kid. And then I went to like around 240 pounds when I was working out. Can you explain the levels? You talking about platinum and stuff? You talking about gold and silver and gold? I mean, if you just look at the app, they'll tell you. I mean, you need to have 70% acceptance rating. You need to have like 4.5 customer rating or 4.2 or something. You need to have 100 deliveries in the last 30 days. You're twice the man you used to be. Well, I'm not 200 pounds anymore. I mean, I'm not 230 anymore. I stopped going to the gym. Now I don't even know what I'm at right now. 190 something? I've lost a good amount of weight. Some muscle and obviously some fat too. Holy shit, I was that when I was like 10. You see it? Okay, good. Platinum is a scam? I don't know if platinum's a scam. I mean, I definitely think you get better orders with platinum. I think that it doesn't matter to you as much because you do Shipt, you do other apps, and you work during the day as well. But if you're someone that only does night shift like I do, you really do want to have platinum for dinner shift, because if I'm only out for like 3 hours, getting one of those big certified bangers, just one of them can make my entire night. Like if you get one certified banger that's like a $40 order, your entire night is complete. Like you just made your entire night, you know. I haven't gotten any of those with gold. I haven't gotten any plus orders. I haven't gotten any of that stuff. I'm down 75 pounds since June 2024. I feel amazing. I love that. It was either you were super skinny or I was overweight. No, I just didn't have any. I didn't have any fat. I literally had like 1% body fat. I was a wrestler in high school, so. And I didn't have a lot of muscle. Like I was like, my muscle that I had, like I could take on some big guys, but I wasn't like bulky, you know? And then when I got to college, cause like all throughout high school, people used to make fun of me and shit. And then I went to college and I was just done with people making fun of me. And started going to the gym. Started. I was eating so much meat. I would just like eat like 6 hot dogs, like anything I could do. Because when I was younger, I couldn't put on any weight. It was like impossible for me to put on weight, so I had to like overeat. I would just like I would eat like 4 hamburgers, 6 hot dogs, like a thing of pasta. I would just eat all day. And eventually I put on weight, but it was hard. Luke did a progression short just recently. I did wrestling for a little while. I was pretty good at double leg takedown. Hold on, I need to drop off this order. Oh, man. Where their house is. This one 8:45. Okay, good. But didn't you have like a weight class? Yeah, I was like the one, whatever it was. But I used to still like, you know, want to wrestle bigger guys anyway at practice. And the thing about wrestling is that a lot of it is technique. Like, sure, does weight matter? Yes, at a certain point. What the fuck is this shit, dude? What the fuck is this shit, man? 8 for 13. Fuck you, DoorDash. They wanted me to send them to Boston for a no-tipper again. Once you get to a certain weight class, oh man, I don't know how to... weight does matter, but there are certain things you can do to tie people up that the technique matters more, like certain holds that you do. It's kind of like jujitsu in a way, where like you can do things that will make you win even though you don't have the weight. MD, I was telling Luke, not saying he did. Oh. You don't need a lot of strength for wrestling. It's all about wrapping your hands around their legs and squeezing. Yeah, I mean, there's more than that, but yeah. Oh, man. All right. Wait, what? I-95 South is closed? No other routes available? What? What do you mean 95 South is closed? The whole highway is closed? What? It doesn't show it's closed. Oh no. What happened on I-95? Something happened. Oh, dude. I hope not. I hope there's no like fucking big accident or something. I just came from that way though. Like, why would it be closed? I didn't even see anything. Hey, Steph. I wrestled 189 in 9th and 10th grade and heavyweight my junior. Nice. I started working out this week. Again, my bench was 235. And my squat was 355. In my opinion, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's really good, man. Nice job, dude. What did I end when I stopped working out? I was at the highest bench I did was 385. For one, just PR, but I was able to do reps of 365. Wait, what is it doing? And then squat, the highest I did was 500, and I did reps of like 465. Not a lot of reps. I used to, the main amount of reps I would do would be like 425. Squatting was my favorite. I really like squats. Leg day was my favorite day because it was the most painful and everybody hated it. So I loved it. I'd come into the gym like fucking rared to go. Got my fucking smelling salts and everything, and everybody would be bitching and moaning about leg day, and I'd be like, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. I loved leg day. Loved leg day. I think I deserve a cookie. You definitely do, man. That's a lot of weight for your age, bro. That's a lot of weight for your age, man. Very impressed. Yeah, I was big, man. I was big, dude. I mean, like, I still got muscle, man. I just haven't been to the gym in a while. Like, I'm sure if I started going back to the gym, I would just need to get it. I would just need to do a little bit of weightlifting, and then I'd be back to repping 225 pretty quick. Probably get back to 315 pretty quick, but I'm not going to the gym like that anymore. I'm only just doing some push-ups, just doing some, just making sure I look okay, but I'm not doing it for weight anymore. Was is a keyword. That's true. That's very true. I did say was. I'm not going to be, no way in hell would I be able to go and squat 500 right now. Are you kidding me? Kidding me, dude? I would die. I would die. I don't understand. This says it's road closure ahead. I don't see any road closure ahead, unless they're talking about like way up there. What road is closed? Oh my God, dude! Like, am I done for the night? Am I done for the night, guys? Because this is fucking nuts, man. I'm gonna lose all of the acceptance rating that I just built up. Like, I just got up to 80% and I'm already losing all of my acceptance rating. Because DoorDash continues to give me fucking orders like fucking 13 for 18, 15 for 19. This is why you need platinum. This is why you need platinum. I wouldn't be getting this amount of those if I was platinum. I just wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. You got a dad bod too? Yeah, I got rid of the dad bod. So the video of me on the camping trip, I've lost like 15 to 20 pounds since then. I'm in much better shape now. I shredded that extra fat that I had on me. I'm able to fit back into my 34s, not 36s. So the dad bod is gone. The dad bod is gone. But I did have a dad bod for a little bit. Definitely takes a little bit build back up, but that's how you injure yourself going heavy. No, 100%. Yeah, no, you got to go slow at first. Holy shit, 19 fucking miles. Yeah, man. I don't know what DoorDash is expecting from me right now, but I'm not about to do all that shit, man. I'm giving it one more shot. If they give me one more order that's fucking ridiculous, I'm just gonna go home. I mean, it is Wednesday. Wednesday is the worst fucking day. I'm at $45 for the night, which is terrible. Which is really bad. Really fucking bad. Am I having fun? I mean, like, that's why I do the live stream. That's why I do the live stream. If I wasn't on live stream right now, I would have already gone home. The live stream makes it fun because then, you know, like when I even when I had that bad order, I got to go into Boston. I showed the stream Boston. Boston looked pretty cool in the rain. So I just commented on your oldest live stream. You look so different. My oldest live stream, I was probably in a lot better shape. I was probably in a lot better shape. That's probably why. Hey, Charles, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. How's your week treating you? Yeah, I mean, like this hanging out in the stream, that's why I do it, man. Being able to hang out with my friends. I was actually telling my brother, because I got to chat with him, and it was nice to go to the vigil with him, because I got to 7 for 5. All right, I'll do the 7 for 5. I got to chat with him. I don't really get to chat with him a lot, and I was explaining to him about how making a YouTube's kind of nice because you get to meet some people. And I was telling him I have like no in-person friends. I have one. I don't really see him ever. I mean, like, he's one of those friends that, like, I can see him after like months and, like, you know, it's like nothing changes, you know, like it's like seeing him like back in the day or whatever. But he has a kid now. He has 2 kids now. So and he's in the Air Force, and he has a job, and he's very busy. So you can't really see him a lot. But I was like, pretty much all my friends are online, you know. And I was explaining to him, you know, doing the live stream helps because I get to hang out with people every day, which is good for, you know, my psyche and my soul. So. Teal Luke, look at Luke with his name changes here. Charles, how did your son like the motorcycle? I don't know if it's been raining there or whatever, but like, has he been using the motorcycle? Has he been enjoying it? I guarantee he was probably talking about me. Oh. It'll be, I also like the fact that like YouTube's not going to go anywhere for me, you know, like I can continue to have friends on YouTube for, you know, as long as I have my YouTube, right? And, you know, I'm hoping, you know, in the future that I just have my YouTube channels, and I would love, like, the dream would be, oh, what's happening here? Hold that thought. I don't know what's happening here. Construction? Road work? Oh, so this must have been the fucking road closure that Google was talking about. It's not really a road closure. It's just working on... Good! They should fix this road. This road sucks. Oh, they're not even fixing the road. They're like fixing some stupid pipe or something. I thought they were actually going to fix the road. Anyway, what I was saying is the dream would be to just like go live every day and make videos and, you know, have enough money where I don't have to worry about shit. I have one mission every day. The mission is to make MD smile when I come on, when I comment. Mission accomplished, Cruff. Mission accomplished, buddy. These orders are just not it. It always, oh, dude. Heartburn. It's always kind of demoralizing too when you do DoorDash in the rain and the orders are like terrible orders. Kind of makes you question what you're doing. Like tonight, the average I'm making right now after like gas and wear and tear in the car is probably going to be like $15 an hour. Still more money than I had, but still not exactly worth it. He almost rubbed the paint off of it, shining it up. Oh yeah, that's cool. Does that mean I deserve 2 cookies? Sure, buddy. You would think you'd get some good orders in the rain. Yeah, but people suck, dude. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Did you already?
Yep, I'm all set.
Sarah?
I think yours is already done.
Huh?
Sarah G.
Sarah L?
Sarah L.
L.
G.
Yeah, it's not the one. Maybe all the platinum drivers are taking the best orders. Yeah, most likely. That's why I said you have to have platinum in this area. I'm going to have to suffer for another 20 deliveries until I get platinum back. But every single person in this area is platinum. If you don't have platinum, you just don't get the good orders. They'll send you to fucking Boston like I just came from. It is what it is. Some days are really good, some days are not so good, you know? I'm just not too worried about it. That's how it is in the Bay Area. All the have platinum, so you have to, yeah. Not to mention, most of them have like multiple phones too, multiple accounts. They're getting better with that, though. I think they're getting better with that. Hey, bro, you got a cup for water? Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, you too. Hey, Avori, how you doing? How you doing? How's your week been?
Hola. Paula. Paulo. Paulo.
I don't know if that's you or not, but it's not me.
Thanks, sir. Is it Paulo? Paulo.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. You too. I'm doing good. I've been doing karate every Monday and Wednesday. Nice. What belt are you? Like what color belt are you? Are you like just starting out, or have you been doing it for a while?
Drive northeast. Then, in 100 feet.
That's cool, though.
Drive south.
So I think it's always good to have some kind of activity, especially if it involves any kind of like self-defense. It's always good to be able to defend yourself. That's awesome.
Drive northwest. Then turn right. Turn right. Then turn left.
You just starting out? All right. Well, that's cool, though. That's cool. I bet it's really fun. Starting something new is always exciting.
Drive
Your son
southeast,
loves that?
Then turn left.
Today was your second day? That's very exciting. That's super exciting. Nice, man. Happy for you. Oh, I'm already over this. I always wanted to do karate when I was a little kid. It was pretty expensive back in the day. Not to say that it's not expensive now, but with my parents, you had to kind of like choose what you wanted to do. And I basically did like all the sports. Did baseball, wrestling, football. I didn't get into basketball. I didn't have the hand-eye coordination or something. I don't know. I didn't really understand basketball. And then I did snowboarding, skateboarding, skating, pretty much everything, swimming. So my parents already paid for like everything. My brother did a little bit of karate. He gave it up real quick. But he did a little bit of it. Monday, the coach is showing me how to do everything. Nice. What I like about karate is that whenever they do the moves, they always kind of like release energy. That's why you hear the hiya, because it's like a release of energy to be able to, release the energy through your hands and shit. I always like watching the professional, like the black belts and stuff. They'll put on a show, and they probably will do it with you too. They'll have like an end of the year show where like the experienced ones will like do some kind of like thing to like, show off what they've learned or whatever. And they're always like, they'll have like weapons and they'll like be jumping around doing flips like yeah. It's fucking awesome. So entertaining. I'm waiting on my youngest son to get out of his jiu-jitsu class now. Jiu-jitsu is pretty cool, man. Jiu-jitsu is pretty cool, dude. I like jiu-jitsu a lot, man. If I was gonna do something, I think jiu-jitsu would probably be what I would do, because I have a wrestling background, and jiu-jitsu, wrestling is a big part of jiu-jitsu. So it's like a combination of like a bunch of different things. Jiu-jitsu is pretty cool. I have 2 horror movies coming to my library on Friday. Oh, Avori, Monday night, you had mentioned that you have 2 horror movies coming to your library, and I asked you, this was at the end of the stream, I asked you which horror movies they were, and you never answered. You might have already left at that point, but I had asked you, I said, what are the horror movies before I end the stream? So now that I have your attention, what are the horror movies that you had? Which ones are you getting? Green Room and Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I know Five Nights at Freddy's. Go, 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 go. Jesus, dude. Don't brake at the fucking on-ramp, man. God, dude, I can't stand it when people do that. You're gonna cause an accident sometime. I forgive you. Jesus loves you. Green Room. What's Green Room? Is green, never mind. I was thinking green. There's some movie with a knight. I don't know if it's called like Green Knight or something like that. And they're coming out with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The second one's coming out soon. And there's a cool, they're remaking Frankenstein. Frankenstein is coming out I think it's in theaters like October 26th or something. Looks really cool. If you haven't seen the trailer for Frankenstein, look it up. It looks really cool. Hey, Lena, what's up, Lena? He's a big tough guy. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah. Are you far behind? I said that way earlier. I said that earlier. I said that earlier when we were driving into Boston. so I wouldn't get mad. Oh my goodness. How's your week going, Lena? It's good to see you. I saw the trailer for the second one. I went to watch Megan 2.0. Was it good? Did you like Megan 2.0? I saw the first one. I didn't. So we see a movie every Friday, me and my girlfriend. And sometimes there's two movies that come out at the same week. So we kind of have to make a decision sometimes, like which movie we want to see. And I think Megan 2.0 came out a week that another movie was coming out, and my girlfriend didn't want to see Megan 2.0. I didn't mind Megan the first one. I thought the first one was okay. Drugs? What about drugs, Bagel? I was gonna say something. Oh, I hate that when you're about to say something and then you forget what it is. I'm excited about this Friday. We're seeing the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Looks fucking awesome, dude. It looks awesome, bro. I'm very excited. It has Benicio Ventura in it, and Leonardo DiCaprio and a couple other really awesome actors. Very excited about the movie this week. I also subscribed to your other channel, but I think I got blocked on that channel. You got blocked? Why do you think you got blocked? Why do you think you got blocked? Does it not allow you to comment or something? I don't stream on that channel anymore, so. It doesn't allow you to comment. All right, tonight I will I'll look up your name in the studio, and I'll see if you're blocked. If you're blocked, I'll unblock you, okay? I'm excited for the movie Five Nights at Freddy and also Green Room. I don't know if I remember Green Room. Let me look up Green Room. Let me see if I remember the 2015. Oh, it has fucking Xavier in it. Patrick Stewart. Green Room. Have I not seen this movie? What is it about? A punk rock band becomes trapped in a scheduled venue after finding a scene of violence. For what they saw, the band themselves becomes targets of violence of a gang of white power skinheads who want to eliminate all evidence of the crime. Okay, well, I haven't seen it. Maybe I should watch it at some point. Green Room is crazy. You've seen it, Lena? Do you? Yeah, Avori. I'll look tonight. I'll look tonight to see if you're blocked, and if you are, I'll unblock you. Okay. I can't do it now because I can't. It doesn't allow you to do that on the phone version. Hero got you into Green Room. All right, maybe I'll watch it tonight. Although I think America's Got Talent's on tonight. I'll watch it at some point. I think it's free on Amazon, right? You guys like to try new recipes sometimes? I don't really cook a lot because my kitchen is not really that great. All right, I think I'm done with orders tonight. I'm over it. Let's see if tomorrow's a better day. I have one you should definitely try. What's the recipe? No, you're leaving. I'll be on tomorrow, Lena. It's raining right now, and I got sent to Boston and stuff. I'm just like over it, to be honest. Like the whole rain and. Well, Lena, come hang out tomorrow. Come hang out tomorrow. The recipe is called Magical Pork Chops. Okay. Magical Pork Chops, huh? Yeah, I accepted an order to Boston by accident, and then I couldn't unassign it because of my completion rating. That order really fucked me up. That order took me like an hour. It was bad. An hour for like $9. That order really screwed me. More rain coming tomorrow. Coming though. Is it like, I hope it's not going to rain on this weekend. Is it going to, let me look it up. Is it going to rain this weekend? Sunday it's supposed to be, wait. It's supposed to be 81 on Sunday? Damn, it says it's supposed to be like 80. It says Saturday is supposed to be 77, a high of 77. And then Sunday it's supposed to be a high of 81. That's kind of crazy. $9 though. Ballin'. Baller. Yeah, I made like $52 in an hour, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Not really a great night. You want winter weather? We were talking about that earlier, Lena, about how like I'd prefer winter over summer, to be honest, because summer, like, it's just the heat is just not fun. But my favorite season is right now, fall season. The leaves are changing. I can't wait for the leaves to start falling down, and I go on my walks with my little puppy, and Princess is starting to like Because like when there's so many leaves on the ground, she has to like hop over every leaf. Like she's like hopping over like individual leaves. And it's so cute. And like when it's not like wet on the ground, like if it's like dry on the ground, sometimes I'll walk down the street and I'll just sit like kind of in the woods, sit like under the trees, and I'll just like look up. Princess will be on my lap, and I'll just sit there, and I'll just like have all the leaves falling on me, and it's a great feeling. Like I'll take my shoes off and I'll like touch grass, you know, like connect my feet to the soil, and I'll just enjoy, you know, soaking in the falling leaves and sitting there with my dog, soaking in the moment. You know, I love fall. Absolutely love fall. How much did I make? Today, the 52 in 2 hours, 45 minutes. What time will you be going live tomorrow? I always go live 6:30. 6:30. So I usually do like 6:30 to 9:30. I was staying later like a couple weeks ago. I haven't had the motivation to do that lately. I've been kind of prioritizing like sleep and downtime. We'll see. Maybe I'll get back to that motivation at some point. Who knows? But as of right now, I have been kind of slacking on how many hours I work for DoorDash. You gave me the finger? No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm not worried about it. Ignore Lena. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. Come hang out with me tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna call it early though. I'm at Wegmans. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna get some vitamin C, some emergency, because I think I'm gonna need it for. Oh, dude, person's head beams right on me. I love you guys. Remember to stay positive. Lena, you didn't have to do that, Lena. That's very sweet of you. Wow, why is this person putting their beams on me, dude? Jesus, man. What are they, flashing me? I don't understand what they're doing. I'm going to get some rest. MD, have a great night. Bye, guys. I love you. Have a great rest of your night. Stay positive. Lots of bad people out there. Doesn't mean you don't have to. Spread love, spread kindness, spread faith. Whatever you need to do. I'll see you tomorrow if you come hang out with me. Thanks, Lena, for the last minute gift. You didn't have to do that. It's very, very kind of you. Love you guys. Bye.